Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring and diamond painting videos here on this channel. And today I have another installment of my diamond paint and chat video. And today's should be a little bit exciting because I did something really fun today and I cannot wait to chat with you guys about it. But basically, if you guys are new to these type of videos, I am just working on my diamond painting, work in progress, and that is currently Springtime Splendor by Diamond Art Club, and Randall Spangler is the artist. This is the original artwork. I've been working on this for quite some time now, and if you guys can kind of see, this is the first time in a very long time, and I say that I've been doing these consistently for like 3 weeks now, that it's like a centered section that I'm working on, so I don't have to finesse the camera in a very weird way. But today we'll be working on part of this section. I definitely don't intend to finish it while we chat. I think I'll get some of it done, but I don't think I'm gonna get all of it done. I don't even know how long I'm gonna chat for, but knowing me, it'll be probably at least half an hour. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Okay, so now that we are fully zoomed in, as per usual, starting with my black, and also, as per usual, I just have my purple Diamond Art Club diamond painting pen in the single placer. I have my glue dots. In the multi-placer, I have Corey, or the Diamond Daughter, or Colorfully Optimistic, however you know her here on YouTube. Her putty from Pure Bliss Wax Company. I was not gonna say that correctly. In my multi-placer that I actually just replaced earlier today. So no need to replace it again. But hello guys, how is everyone doing? It is currently Sunday night. It is Sunday, December 17th. It is 6 p.m. and for some reason it feels like significantly later than that, and I don't really know why it feels really late. The same thing happened to me yesterday where like I showered. So basically I woke up at like 7:30 in the morning, like nothing, you know, normal time, and I woke up and decided that I was gonna stay in my PJs all day. So that's literally what I did. But I showered at like, I don't know, 3:30, 4, and then changed into my pair of pajamas, into a new pair of pajamas. Does anyone else do that? And then I was just like really disoriented by that time. So I was like, oh, it's like not 8 o'clock, it's actually like 5 o'clock, and ooh, there's like a piece of white on this canvas. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe that's part of the release paper. Huh. I like fling it somewhere else. Okay. The goal was for it to land in my hand, and instead it just like flew somewhere over here, and I can't see it, so whatever. I hope it didn't. I don't think it ruined the sticky. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't even remember like what I was saying, but yeah, it just like felt really late to me, and it wasn't very late, and I considered for a little bit renting the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie. You guys, like, I love Taylor Swift, and I loved seeing the Eras Tour in the movie theater. I don't know if I can justify spending $20 to rent it. I know that's like the going price of like other movies as well to like rent at the moment, so like it's not like outrageous in that regard. But the fact of the matter is I would rather buy it for 20 bucks than rent it out for 20 bucks, and I don't know. I just know I'm gonna want to watch it at a different point too. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out really what I want to do, but ultimately I decided against renting it. What did I even do last night? I'm trying to think. Oh my god, I might have just sat on my phone a lot of the night. You guys, this weekend is one big blur. And by this weekend, I just mean yesterday. Today really was not a blur. But apparently the rest of the weekend was. Ugh, anyways. But today, so let's like backtrack to Friday. I went and texted Kathy, Spicy Cat Colors. If you guys are a part of the coloring community, you probably know Kathy. If you're a part of the diamond painting community, You might not know Kathy, but she is one of the sweetest people. We have been friends for, I don't know, 3 years at this point. I believe we met on Instagram initially. I actually don't know, Kathy, if you're watching this, do you know, which I know you are eventually watching this, do you know when, like, actually, I guess my better question is, who, number one, started their YouTube channel first, me or you? Because honestly, I can't remember. And then did we meet from YouTube specifically, or did we meet from Instagram, like, first? And, like, doing, like, a buddy color? Because I have no idea. Also, ooh, this is such a confetti-heavy section. I guess I'm gonna go with E next. But anyways, oh boy, see, this is what happens when I try to multitask. I can never think about what I want to say. Anyways, on Friday, I text Kathy because she is currently working at her job, and she has to travel for work, and one of the areas that she has to travel to is Wisconsin. And if you guys don't know, hi, I live in Wisconsin. And she is about 30 minutes, that was a full-on lie. I don't know why I said 30. I meant to say an hour and a half. Wow. She is about an hour and a half away from my apartment. And so I texted her on Friday and I said, hey, no pressure either way, like, but if you want to come over on Sunday to my apartment and craft with me, the door is open. So she texted me yesterday and she was like, I would love to. And I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I wasn't expecting the answer to be yes. Obviously, I'm very happy that the answer was yes, but I fully would have understood if obviously like her answer was no. But yeah, so today she came over to my apartment and we crafted. I did a little bit of diamond painting, but then I actually, you guys, I colored technically a page and a half, but I'm gonna say I colored 2 pages because I colored, we did a split color, and you can actually see the split color on my Instagram, which is always listed down below in the description box. So we did some coloring, and then I was like, I'm feeling like doing another page. So I did another page. I finally did the Hanukkah Girl from Alexandra Francise's Winter Chibi book. I've been saying since last year that I wanted to do it for Hanukkah, and then last year I missed out. And then this year, Meg, my friend Meg, you guys know her, she texted me, I think it was Wednesday, and was like, hey, do you want to do a buddy color with the Hanukkah Girl? And I'm like, absolutely, I just can't promise it'll be done very fast. But then I had the motivation today, so I was able to color it a lot faster than I anticipated, because if you guys, I have talked about this literally countless times, so I'm so sorry if this is not news to you, but I have just been in like the biggest coloring slump, honestly, all year. And I just like dropped a drill, and that's like what I hate the most. I don't know where it went. It like looks like it fell in my shirt. Like that's where it looks like it fell, but I can't find it. So I guess we just don't care about it. But anyways, so I've been in a big coloring slump, you guys know. And so I'm like, it might take me a bit to work on this buddy color. And she's like, no big deal. Just like whenever you get to it, it's totally fine. And apparently I was just feeling up for it, because I already had the book out, because the split color Kathy and I did were, was from Winter Chibi, because, you know, 'tis the season. We're in that season. And it turned out really, really cute. Our split color and the buddy color, both Meg and I's pages, turned out really, really nice. So I'm glad, oh my goodness, I just messed that up. I'm glad I got to get a little bit of coloring done today, and it kind of like might have, I don't know, I say this with a grain of salt, it might have reboosted my love for coloring. My love for coloring comes in spurts, and that might have just been a spurt, I'm not sure. But, I don't know if you guys kind of get that or not, but, or if you guys get that way with specific hobbies, but regardless, oh, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, that's that color. But no, I am just very glad that I colored a couple pages today. That definitely felt like good and not what I was expecting to do. I was fully expecting to diamond paint all afternoon, when in reality, I only really did a little bit of this section right here, the stuff I didn't finish last night. So yeah, definitely got more coloring done this afternoon, which was awesome and much needed, to be honest. It felt really good to just pull out my markers again, pull out my easy coloring books. So thank you to Alexandra Francis for making pages easy enough for me to feel confident in coloring in. And honestly, her books in general make for such great easy coloring pages. If you guys have never checked out her coloring books before, they're not color by number. Well, there are some color by number, but that's not what I'm speaking of. The non-color by number ones are very easy to color in still, like they're not intimidating. I don't know like how many of you guys from the diamond painting community have ever like dived into adult coloring, but there's a spectrum obviously of coloring books like ranging in difficulty, and I would say Alexandra Francis kind of lands on the easy end of the spectrum, and so shout out to her for maybe being like how to get out of a slump. Maybe it would be to color Alexandra Francis. I don't know. Again, I might just be talking and I might not color now for the rest of the year for all I know. But it was a good start, to be honest. I cannot be mad about it. So anyways, all that to say, I colored today and I hung out with Kathy. Oh my gosh, you guys, she is so sweet and it was so awesome of her to make the drive to my apartment. And we were able to craft and catch up and just hang out and relax and deal with the Sunday scaries together, because tomorrow's Monday. You guys, on the bright side, at least it's a short week of work, right? At least for me it is. I hope you guys also have Christmas off, Christmas Eve. And so, yeah, it was just so nice to get to craft with Kathy and just kind of like chat. And like we've chatted before, like over the phone, but I feel like in person is always such a different experience for whatever reason. Like I feel like it shouldn't be necessarily, but it was. So it was a really great time, and I will leave Kathy's channel listed down below in case anybody is interested in checking her out. I fully recommend you do. She is a sweetheart, like I said, and she just always puts so much time and effort into her content and makes it very, like, what she uploads very intentional, and I think anyone would really like her channel. And she also does do like diamond painting as well, so there is some diamond painting content sprinkled into the coloring. So for you diamond painting channels maybe looking for a new creator, might want to consider Kathy. But anyways, it was just a very fun day. And now I am just obviously relaxing, diamond painting, trying to unwind before the long work week ahead, because honestly, you guys, am I like crazy, or do short work weeks actually end up feeling longer than like full-on work weeks, like normal 5-day work weeks? I feel like short work weeks, because you're anticipating there being a day off, it just feels like longer. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. My throat is really tired already from talking for the last like few hours, so I needed to film this whip and chat though, so I could get it up for you guys tomorrow. I know I could have uploaded this a day late. I don't know how much time I'll have tomorrow, and I was like, well, I have time tonight, and I don't plan on calling my siblings tonight because I've already done a lot of socializing for the day. So my social battery is like, you know, low, but I'm thinking about getting a new like coloring journal for the new year. I was talking to Kathy about this. She doesn't think I necessarily need to, which I agree I don't need to. But the reason I'm considering a new coloring journal is because, number one, I don't know if anyone else gets this way, but I feel like I messed up my journal because I need my Y. It's over here. Because during the entire month of November, like, I started filling out the journal, but like I didn't really fill it out at all. And I don't even have a December spread, and I know I could still make one, but honestly, like, it just feels messy, and I don't know. Bullet journals aren't like too pricey on Amazon. I think it's like 10 bucks. So nothing like insane, but obviously not something I need. You know what I mean? And every bullet journal I have. So I have, I had one in 2022 and I started it in July of 2022. And then that bullet journal went until June of 2023. And then I bought this new bullet journal in July of 2023 and I've been using it for the last few months. And I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I start a bullet journal in July? Like, that's not even a full year. That's like, I mean, it was a full year, but it wasn't like a full calendar year of like January to January. Or I guess January to December or whatever, but I don't know. I might just buy a new bullet journal and like be a little bit better about filling it out next year. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself because I colored today. It's like, oh, everything's changed when like, it might not have, I don't know. I don't really know, but I should just go with the flow. I'm just not great at that. But I don't know. That's just a thought I've been having, is maybe getting a new bullet journal for my coloring and YouTube stats. And like haul stats and all that stuff. My diamond painting journal, I don't list like any of that stuff. The only thing my diamond painting journal has is my stash written out. And then I also have like my spreads of each completed diamond painting I've done. So nothing too crazy, but not something I want to add into that journal, if that makes sense. Like, I still want to keep them separate, I believe. Oh, do you guys love the glue dot pop? Because I love the glue dot pop. So yeah, that's like ramble of the century. I'm trying to think. I actually did not take any notes this week of what I did this week. So let me just take a quick look at the photos on my phone and just see if anything else stands out to me to talk about. You guys, this week was like kind of lackluster, if I'm being honest. Wow, I really don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, this week was kind of lackluster. I didn't really do a whole lot. I filmed my vlog, which was my last video. I filmed my diamond painting vlog. I guess I obviously haven't told you guys this yet. I ended up purchasing some diamond paintings on Saturday, so yesterday. Did I miss any Y's? I don't think I did. Okay. I ended up purchasing some diamond paintings yesterday from Diamond Art Club. Oh my god, I just like, I don't know if you guys saw those drills go flying. But I bought, Aries by All Claire Studios. I was telling you guys about how I thought she was pretty, and I was kind of waiting for her to come back in stock. And you guys, she came back in stock like right away after I said that. So I ended up getting her, and then I also got the new Moon Girlfriend by Ivy Dollamore. I love Ivy Dollamore. I love their artwork more than anything else, so I definitely scooped that up. And then I also got the Cyber Owl by Jeremiah Kettner, which is super cute, very like colorful, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of like blues and purples, and I think it's just gonna be stunning. So I am very happy with the purchases I made this weekend, but I definitely did not need to make any purchases. But I did hear that last year, and don't take my word for this, I actually, like, this is just what I heard. I heard that Diamond Art Club in between Christmas and New Year's might have actually taken the week off from doing new releases. I don't know if they'll do that again this year. I don't even know how true that statement is. It's just what I read on their Facebook group. I mean, I totally believe that they did. I'm sure they needed a break after all of that Black Friday, Cyber Monday madness. And quite frankly, I hope they do it again this year because all of our wallets need a break. But I'm sure they would still be doing like some sort of big sale or something, even if they decide to take a break from new releases. That never means that they're taking a break from, well, Oh my gosh. That does not mean they're taking a break from either restocks or doing a sale or anything of that nature. But yeah, I'm happy with what I picked up this week. I'm gonna talk about this more in my like diamond painting goals for the new year, but I'll touch on it briefly right now. I don't entirely know yet if I want to continue doing the randomly picking my diamond painting series or not. I have some diamond paintings I do really want to work on, and I really do enjoy the series. There are pros and cons for sure for doing the series. Basically, if you guys don't know what that series is, I basically have a spinning wheel app where I have two different spinning wheels. I have one that has diamond painting categories on it and one that has all of my diamond paintings on it. The diamond painting category spinner has like landscape, fantasy, Mrs. Butter D, like a bunch of like random categories of diamond paintings. And the actual diamond painting spinny wheel has all of my diamond paintings right now, like categories. So I basically spin the diamond painting category wheel first, and I see what category we're gonna focus on. So last time it picked everything purchased in the first half of 2023. So I was able to focus on just looking at kits that were bought in the first half of the year. And so I spun the other wheel that had all my diamond paintings, and I was able to, from there, see, okay, was this one purchased in the first half of the year or the second half? If it was purchased in the second half, I respun, and if it was purchased in the first half, and that's how we ended up with Springtime Splendor, which is a beast, and I don't know if I would have picked it on my own. See, pros and cons, okay? I think I would have gotten to this one eventually, because that's the intention with all my diamond paintings for sure. But it's a beast of a painting, and yeah, it's huge. But basically all that to say, I don't know if next year I'm gonna continue with the randomly picking or if I'll do maybe a little bit of both. I really wanna do another Ivy Dollamore piece soon, and you know, you guys, all that's been on my mind lately is Her Summoning by Diamond Art Club and Ivy Dollamore. I think it's stunning, and I don't know why it's in rounds. It has a bunch of pinks. I think it would be stunning. But then Moon Girlfriend came out, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should work on that one next. And it'll have the perforated release covers. So if you guys have seen, Diamond Art Club is now releasing all of their kits, I believe, from this point forward, and restocks with the perforated cover sheets. Each diamond painting has a film on the top of the canvas, and the new film now has perforations on it. So that way you can just peel back, basically kind of like release papers if you want. I still think I'm going to use my release papers. I'm not the biggest fan of the film, to be honest, in general, so, but I am kind of curious about it, so we shall see, we shall see. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll work on Moon Girlfriend next, you know? Like, you would never go wrong with a round after a big square project like this, you know? Struggling to figure out what I want to do next. I guess I'll do beat. Oh, you guys, I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna keep this color and chat. What am I saying? This whip and chat to 30 minutes, which I feel like is pretty typical for me anyways, because I'm so tired and I just want to like get this video scheduled. But let's see, what else did I do this weekend or do this week? Like I said, you guys, this week has kind of been a blur. Nothing like super crazy happened, I don't think. Oh my goodness. See, I feel like that might not even be the case. I just can never remember anything unless I take notes. But I want to hear from you. How are you guys enjoying these weekly whip-in chats? Oh, I missed a spot. Oh shoot, that was the worst placement ever. Okay, let me grab the other color. How are you guys liking these Whiply weekend chats? Nice. weekly whipping chats. How are you guys liking them? It seems that you guys are enjoying it just based on the comments I've been seeing. But I guess I would assume maybe no one would be like, stop it, stop doing them. Oh my god, what a fail. There we go. So let me know in the comments how you guys are enjoying them. I've been enjoying filming them. Oh my god, my throat is like not happy with me right now. It's like, stop talking. But yeah, I've been enjoying filming them, and I think they're just a lot of fun to catch you guys up on when there's stuff to catch up on. But yeah, I'm thinking, I guess I did not mention this, I'm thinking for later this week's video, later in the week, I want to actually finally upload, because I've been meaning to film this video for a minute and I haven't done it, is Johanna Basford's newest coloring book. I want to film a flip through. It's called Small Victories, and actually might be quite appropriate for beginners. So keep your eyes peeled. I've been wanting to film a flip through of it for a bit, and y'all already know the slump hit. Didn't want to film any coloring content, so we will see what happens. I think we're gonna go in with one more color in this whipping chat. Also let me know in the comments how you guys like the timing of these whipping chats. At first I was like, oh, I want to make them closer to an hour, but the more I'm like filming them, the more I'm like, I'm not interesting enough for that. I don't really have that much content. Oh, there is some pink wax stuck under here. That was weird. That was really weird. If you guys can see some pink wax that got stuck. You guys can't even see it. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like I'm not interesting enough to have that much stuff to talk about. But so I feel like 30 minutes is pretty fair. I enjoy having longer whipping chats, like to watch other people do. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your like ideal time is for those. And I missed another V. Why did no one tell me? Also, this keeps getting like moved because this is just, we're getting toward the bottom of a heavy canvas. A lot of the stuff that's done is like at my feet, and everything about this is just a mess right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, got that. But let me know. Oh my goodness. And also let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see from me. Always love new ideas. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish off this color and then we will end off this whipping chat. But I hope everyone had a really good week. Mine was good. It was just one big blur. So nothing bad happened in particular, but I guess honestly nothing great happened either. But you know what? That is just how it be sometimes. Alrighty, we got everything in the container, and I think I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this whip and chat. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!